Hello, it's Cheryl. Welcome to the channel. It's Cheryl's Place. It's been a while. Lots of things going on, and even to get myself to do this was kind of a struggle. I don't know why. Um, but I will give updates on everything that I have going on. But I really wanted to get this video going because I want to talk about VlogMas and a live stream that I'm going to do in December. So I'll get to all the fun stuff, but we'll go through some of the things that have been going on. I can only remember what I talked about in the last video. So this month, just if it's been 2 months, 1 month, I'm not sure. I didn't even do a lure unboxing. I just actually opened it a couple days ago because I'm like, you know, it's almost December. I'll just do December's. So yeah, anyways, I'm like all over the place. My brain is going 5 million miles a second and I'm not focusing. I did kind of write myself a little thing. I haven't even followed it. Let's see what it even says. So I haven't been doing great on my eating. I actually had a couple days I ate for 2 days, pretty much, except for when I was sleeping. I pretty much was almost eating. And I'm glad it only lasted 2 days, because people who binge eat, we know that it might not just be a day, it might not be half a day, it could be a very long time. So I still am not eating the best. And that doesn't mean I'm not eating candy, and it's just I'm eating bread and potatoes and comforting food. But the carbs just are not really great for my body, and I'm really blowing up, and you know, but this is just where I'm at right now, and I will get there on track. I still do my fitness every day because of my arthritis and other things. If I don't do them, I just really don't, it's hard for me to move around for the day. So I still do my PT, I do my stretches. Sad to say, I've been missing a lot of the Saturday morning workouts with the Fit Squad. Some things have been going on here for Rick's health, and so when I'm up all night, it's just really hard. Even though I miss everybody, I want to see them, and maybe I should just do it just stand around and move around, and even if I don't have enough energy to do the full exercise, because I do miss everybody, and it's always great to see people's faces and hear their voices. It always fills you up with joy. But I do the Tuesday, Thursday afternoon workouts with Kirsten. She does a YouTube half hour, and a few people join. It'd be great if more people join, but Misty, from your pal Misty, and I have been there when Kirsten's able to host these Tuesday, Thursday afternoons. It's 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you just go to YouTube, and she has a little live that she does. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. I am going to briefly talk about something, and it's just because it is so weighing on me. And Rick, it's weighing on us, and we haven't really expressed the full magnitude of this to many people. I think when you've heard me talk about updates or just little things, when I've done my update videos with Rick, we talked about we'll have training. And when we went to that consultation, they talked about it. I asked lots. I asked lots of questions. I reread through all my notes. And the training sounded like it sounded like 1 night a week, the way it was presented to us. And there would be some paperwork, videos. You would interact with nurses. You would see the ins and outs of how the machines work. You'll know everything. And then after all of that training and, learning everything and all the information that's given to you, then the nurse comes to your house to make sure, because Rick is choosing to do the dialysis at home. And then the nurse will make sure we're doing everything right, and make sure we're practicing, and all this stuff. And when he has to start doing it at home, well, that's that is not how it works. It could be up to 6 weeks. It could. But the day Rick starts dialysis is the day we start this program. And not only is it the day he needs to start dialysis, it's 4 days a week for 5 to 6 hours a day. We will be there until they say we're good to go and he can do it at home. So there's many layers of why this was a gut punch. For many reasons. One, what job is going to let you have this much time off? There's that. There's that issue. That is a lot of time to, they told us how they're going to teach us. Obviously they're going to do everything with Rick, the beginning, because Rick and I will not know how to do any of these things. But there's different levels that they're going to be teaching us and utilizing and the things. And all the things that they are, no, I shouldn't say all the things. A good chunk of the things that the way they're going to teach us, I don't do well that way. I'm a person that needs to learn hands-on. And I will read anything. But as soon as you give me a paper test or something of this nature, I could know everything until I sit down to take that test. Once the paper or papers, whatever, everything in my brain is gone. There's nothing in my brain except for, I need to do this test. Is my pencil sharpened? Blah, blah, blah. It's nothing. Nothing is in my brain. So this is where I have an extra, where I know I'm going to learn all these things. I know it will happen, but it is, I don't know. I just have a different learning curve, and I'm a little worried about this. Not that I'm not going to do well, that it's just going to be more stressful to make sure I get where I need to be quickly as I need to be, because the longer it takes us to do these, that, it will be the full 6 weeks. So that's that. So let's just say we get it 5 weeks, let's say or even less, but we'll just stick with the 5 weeks. So that's 5 weeks, 4 times a day. So that'd be 20 days for 5 to 6 hours we will be there. And is that right? 5 weeks? No, it's 25. 4 times 5 is 20. Wow, I do know math. But anyways, so it was just a giant gut punch. It's a huge weight on us, just because of the work issue, the more like my beginning of the learning, because I struggle with the way they want to teach us. So I'll figure it out. I know I will. But it's just like, whoa. And then so the nurse, after, I asked a bunch of questions when we met her, it was a couple weeks ago, because they were showing us the machine that Rick will use, what will come in our house, how many supplies we need, everything we needed to know about the machine, and, it being at home, and what services we get, and, all that type of stuff. And she said that we aren't the only people who were shocked when they were going detail to detail of what's going to take place, because of the way it was presented in our consultation. She said that other people left that consultation who are on dialysis now were under the same impression as us, that we're coming in, getting paperwork, watching videos, seeing the nurses do it on somebody, all the steps, all this stuff. So anyways, I'm just dwelling on this, and we'll do it. I know we'll do it. We'll be great and successful at making sure Rick gets everything he needs. It was just, I don't know. It's a lot. I'll just leave it at that. So that's kind of, I think, another reason why I'm just, comfort eating. And I could tell it took the sales out of Rick's. It's like he's the guinea pig. We're gonna learn on him. So, but it's all gonna be fine. We'll get through it, and we'll be great at it. One day I'll be able to be a zombie if I didn't sleep good and perform all the functions like I do with everything else. It'll just become second nature, and we'll be very successful at it. And there you go. Let's see what else has been going on. I think everyone knows that my son has moved back home, which has been really nice having Tyler home. Sam is, I think, still in Florida, on her way to Texas soon. So I'm not sure when we will see that beautiful gal, but sometime around the corner we shall see her. Let's see. Oh, I did want to talk about, because, obviously I've been struggling and, maintaining the things I can do to get through the day. I've been living in my pajamas, and Deanna does a live Saturday mornings. And she talks about habits and health and all sorts of things, and it's just a place to go. Sometimes I comment, sometimes I just listen, because I just want to hear a familiar voice. I just can't function. My brain isn't with me at the time, so it's just nice to be there for the time and decompress a little bit. And she asked us, was it 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago, 2 Saturdays ago, I guess, for us to choose something we want to do for the week, a habit or something we're going to put forth effort. And mine was to get dressed every day. And I did do that. Because even though I may still put squishy, nice, comfy clothes on, I can go outside. I mean, I still will check the mail and bring garbage out in my pajamas, because I don't really care about what people think in my driveway while I'm standing there. What if I have to run an errand or get medicine or whatever? I'm ready to go. I may not have like makeup on or my hair done, the way I truly want, but I'm dressed. And so I did that. I did check mark for me. I did do that. May sound simple, may sound like, wow, that wasn't really a habit to do. But when you're living in your pajamas and struggling for the day, putting some fresh, clean clothes on every morning is success. So I'm being successful, everyone. Woohoo! Okay, so I think that kind of covers everything that's been going on. And, we all have struggles. We all have bad days. We all have great days. We have health issues, work issues, family issues, whatever it is. We'll always get through it. There'll just be, peaks and valleys, circle of life. We get there. We get where we need to go, because we want to have the best life we possibly can, and we'll get there. And I'm getting there. So I do want to talk about December. I am going to do VlogMas, but I'm just, I don't edit. And if you're brand new here, hey, Cheryl doesn't edit. So it'll be something like this, where I'll be sitting, talking, doing my things, whatever, and maybe talk about what we did the day before, or what I'm going to do for the day, that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to do this. I ordered some things a while back because, the struggle bus, I had to find something to be excited about. And so I ordered some activity things to do. I'm not going to share everything, but I do want to share one thing that I'm going to do. And I hope I guess this could be kind of a challenge for December if anyone wants to join me. But I got an advent calendar for couch potatoes. And I'm not saying we're all couch potatoes or anything. And then this says stuff about it, but I'm going to open it up to see what it looks like inside. I think it's just going to be little flaps we open up, but it's going to present an exercise and some information about it. And I think if I'm going to demo them. And if you want to do the exercise, well, maybe while I'm doing it while you're watching, or later in the day, or incorporate it in your exercise, and let me know if you did it, or if it's the first time you ever did it. Oh, it does. Oh, wow. It has little pictures demonstrating some of them. Okay, that's cool. And I'm going to just, so here's what it looks like on the inside. You just, it's paper. So, oh, look, that one's kind of open. So you just kind of would flip that day open, and then we'll read what it says. And then I'm going to do the exercise. And if I can't do it the way that it says, I'll do my modification. I already talked to Kirsten about this. I showed her, well, just the front and back because it was still obviously covered up. And if I didn't know how to do the exercise, then we would talk later in the day after I open up whatever day, let's say day 5. And then she will talk me through it or show me whatever happens. And then the following day, I will demonstrate it. So then you guys can see if you don't know the exercise, because we don't know all the exercises. There's so many wonderful exercises, and then there's some we have modifications, or at this point in our time in our life, they're too hard to do. So we can find something else to do. But anyway, so I guess we could call it a challenge, but it's just gonna be part of my Vlogmas. I do have some other things. Funny thing is, I got the same cheese one that Misty got. So I decided I'm going to count down instead of count up. So just in case they packaged it the same way, we won't have the same cheese every day. So I'll start with day 25 with the cheese and work my way down, because I've done that with the kids when they were little. We have this little thing that we either count up or count down, whatever they wanted that year. So this year I'm just going to count down. So whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I still would like you to come to Vlogmas, because we're going to have fun and maybe get a little exercise in and eat some cheese. And I have something else, some other fun things I would like to do too. And so I would hope, like to see you here, and that would be lots of fun. And then, so the Vlogmas, and yeah, I'm just going to make a video every day and post it. I don't know if it's going to be the same time every day. I remember last year when I tried to do it, sometimes it just took forever to download, because probably lots of people are doing Vlogmas. So, it'll come out when it comes out. So maybe I'll see if there's a better time to download each day or something, or whatever the day presents. Rick has an appointment. I might have to wait till later in the day to do it, or whatever, but it will all get figured out. So I'm excited to do a live stream. I haven't done one in a long time, and there's a bunch of people who are interested in doing it with me, and I still have room if there's other people who want to join the live, or if you just want to pop on and say hi or let us know what's going on in your life. But we're gonna do well, mine isn't really gingerbread houses, but like gingerbread house decorating. And you could choose whatever you want. I mean, you could just decorate cookies, or just be in a chat and, chat with us. And it's going to be great fun. Sorry. And the reason I picked this one, Rick will eat these because they're Oreos. And 2, there's more than one building. So if I screw up, I got more buildings to make. And I'm not claiming to be Miss Decorative here. I just thought it'd be fun to get together with friends, chit chat, make a little something festive. So please let me know if you want to be on the live. I have space, I think, for 3 more people. I'm not sure. But anyways, or pop on in to say hi. We'd love to have you. Be in the chat. I love to see everyone there and chat with you. So it'll just be lots of great fun. So far, everyone has something different than gingerbread. It's, they got different flavors. Hey, I don't care what. I mean, I haven't seen sugar cookie friends or something at the store. There's just so many different kinds of kits to get. I don't know how many. Well, obviously I'm in another state than most of you, but the Walmart I went to, they had a big, huge display, like half an aisle, or like one whole aisle. And when I went back to get this, because no one had really responded, they were interested when I was at the store that day, because everyone's busy having life. So when I went back, I would say half of it was gone from the time I went. So if you're interested, go start looking for one. If you don't want to be on the live, which I completely understand, but you're going to make something with us while you're, watching the live, take a picture and post it and tag me. I would love to see what you made. And we're going to have lots of fun people. It's going to be a great time. And that's going to be on Saturday, December 16th, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope you come join or come watch or, you know, send pictures of something you made. Maybe you're doing this with your family before, before the live stream or even after the live stream. Post your pictures. I'd love to see them. Even if you like make cookies, decorate cookies, whatever. My son asked me if I would dip pretzels for him this year. So I got the almond bark and the chocolate and white, and we will dip them in the white and drizzle the chocolate on, and he'll have some pretzels. And, you know, I'm probably going to have one because they are delicious. Yeah, so I don't know. I always kind of wander off because I get excited. I have lots of things to share. But yeah, I have other things that I'm going to do on the live, live. We're going to, you know, make these on the live, but for the Vlogmas, I have some things I haven't shared yet, that I'm going to do besides the cheese and the workout calendar. And I hope, you know, if you do follow along, you know, you let me know, or if you incorporate it, in your workout for the day, let me know. That would be great. Yeah, I just think I'm gonna leave it at this. I hope everyone's doing the best they can. I love you. I know this is a hard time of year. We are missing loved ones, or there's other things that could have happened during this time of year. And even though we want it to be joyful, there's moments where it's hard. And it's okay. It's okay that it can be hard, because we are strong. We are worth fighting for, being the best we can, finding joy. And yeah, there is days it's the struggle bus, but we'll get forward. We'll get through it. And we have this wonderful community and so many wonderful friends, and we all look out for each other, and we get there. We get there in the end. Maybe you might today feel like it's the worst day ever. You don't see how you're going to get out of this day. It's just going to continue on and on and on. It won't. It won't. I know it feels that way some days, but because I've been there. I've been there lots and lots of times, and I'm struggling right now. This girl has some dirty hair, but I made this video because I'm excited about Vlogmas, and I really want to have some fun and some joy, and I'm gonna get it somehow in some way, because life is too short, and I can't worry about how I'm gonna learn all that dialysis stuff, because I will learn it. I just gonna learn it the way they're gonna teach me. I have to learn it on my own. But I'm just so glad you stopped by. You know, I care about you. I send love, and I always want the best for you, because one, you're amazing. You are so amazing. You're worth it. I love you. I care about you, and just, you know, grateful. I'm grateful for all the love, friends, and care, and checking in, and I just can't ask for a better group of people to be in my lives. Okay, take care. You're amazing. And I love you. And let's see if I can use my clicker today. Okay, bye everybody. Take care. Sending love.